What's going on, everyone? Welcome on back. It is Saturday, July 15th. We have a 15-game Major League Baseball schedule on tap for today. Real quick recap of yesterday. We go 8-7 on our money line / spread picks. We go 9-6 on our over-unders. My 3 worst reads of the day: the Cardinals, the Yankees, and the Diamondbacks. But you guys already know the rules over here. We take the good with the bad. It's on to the next one. 15 games on tap for today. Tons of money to be made. Just like a few days ago, I gotta run into work. I'm gonna have to really run through this video today, but I said I'm gonna make sure I do not release it late. Guys, in this video today, look for our play of the day. The one game I'm gonna recommend to you more than any. Also at the end of the video, our 4 parlay plays of the day. With all of that being said, let's jump into it. Alrighty guys, first game of the day, we got the Tampa Bay Rays in Minnesota taking on the Twins. The Twins did win the first game of the series yesterday, a score of 4-3. In this matchup today, Bradley gets the start for the Tampa Bay Rays. He's 5-6 this year with a 4.79 ERA. Gillespie will be starting for the Minnesota Twins. He pitched the whole season with the Miami Marlins. He got cut. This year, 6 starts. He has an ERA of 8.65. In this matchup today, we're going right to the Tampa Bay Rays on the run line. The game total is set at 9.5, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, 2 Tampa Bay Rays. Give me Camareno as well as Arenado, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We only have 1 starting pitcher's line. That's Bradley of the Rays, and we're playing his over in this game. Over 4.5 strikeouts. Alright guys, moving along, we got the St. Louis Cardinals in Chicago taking on the Cubs. The Cubs handled St. Louis yesterday, winning a score of 11-3. In this matchup today, 2 left-handed pitchers on the mound. Liberatore gets the start for the Cardinals. He's 6-6 this year with a 3.70 ERA. Pomeranz on the mound for the Cubs. He's 2-1 this season with no earned runs given up. In this matchup today, we're looking at the Chicago Cubs team, who in the last week has been red hot offensively. Batting average is at .275. Looking at their combined bullpen ERA in the last 7 days, it is at 0.50. Liberatore, who's starting for the Cardinals in this game, his last 5 starts, we look at his ERA, it's close to 6. It's at 5.70. In this matchup today, the Cubs are the betting odds favorites, and we're playing them on the money line. The game total is set at 10.5, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, 2 Chicago Cubs. We're playing Ian Happ as well as Suzuki, both to have 2 total. On to the pitching props now. The only starting pitcher's line we have in this game is Liberatore of the St. Louis Cardinals, and we're playing his over 3.5 strikeouts. Alright, on after that, we got the Angels in Toronto taking on the Blue Jays. The Jays won the first game of the series yesterday, a score of 4-3. In this matchup today, Kokonowicz is on the mound for the Angels. He's 3-8 this year with a 5.44 ERA. Scherzer on the mound for the Toronto Blue Jays. He has no wins, no losses, but he has a 4.85 ERA. In this matchup today, we're playing Toronto on the run line. The game total is set at 9.5, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, 2 Toronto Blue Jays. We're playing Barger as well as Springer. On to the pitching props now. I like both of these pitchers to go over their line. Kokonowicz of the Angels over 2.5 strikeouts. Scherzer of the Jays over 5.5 Ks today. Moving along, guys, we got the Cincinnati Reds in Philadelphia taking on the Phillies. Cincinnati won yesterday's game, a score of 9-6. In this matchup today, 2 left-handed pitchers on the mound in this one. Lodolo gets the start for the Cincinnati Reds. He's 5-5 this year with a 3.52 ERA. Suarez on the mound for the Phillies. He's been really good this season. He is 7-2 with a 2.0 ERA. In this matchup, we're playing the Phillies on the money line. The game total is set at 8.5, and we're taking the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, 2 Philadelphia Phillies. Give me Baum as well as Schwarber, both to have 2 total in this game. On to the pitching props now. Both of these starting pitchers' lines are set at 5.5. I'm playing Lodolo to go under 5.5 strikeouts. Suarez, we're playing his over 5.5 Ks. Up next, guys, we have the Boston Red Sox in Washington taking on the Nats. Well, Boston handled the Nationals yesterday, winning a score of 11-2. In this game today, Walker Buehler on the mound for the Red Sox. He's 5-6 this season with a 6.45 ERA. The left-handed pitcher Mitch Parker's on the mound for the Nationals in this game. He's 5-8 this season with a 4.63 ERA. In this last 7 days, this Washington Nationals team batting average is at .320. Walker Buehler, this will be a road start for him. The Red Sox on the road in this game. Buehler, in his 7 road starts this season, ERA is at 9.50. In this game today, the Red Sox are the betting odds favorites, and we're playing the home dogs. Give me the Washington Nationals on the money line. The game total is set at 9.5, and we're playing the under in this one today. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. 1 National, 1 Red Sox. Give me Story of the Red Sox, as well as Nathaniel Lowe of the Nationals, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Walker Buehler of the Red Sox to go over his line, over 3.5 Ks. Parker of the Nationals, we're playing his under in this one, under 4.5 strikeouts. Alright, this next game up will be our first play of the day, the first game of the day I'm going to recommend to you more than any. We have the New York Yankees in New York taking on the Mets. The Mets did win yesterday's game, a score of 5-4. In this matchup today, Rodon gets the start for the Yankees. He's 9-5 this season with a 2.95 ERA. Montas on the mound for the Mets. He's 0-1 this year with a 6.0 ERA. In this game, we're playing the Yankees on the run line. The game total is set at 9, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 2 Yankees and 1 Met. Give me Ben Rice as well as Jazz Chisholm of the Yankees, and we're playing Pete Alonso of the Mets. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props. Both of these starting pitchers' lines are set at 5.5. We're playing Rodon of the Yankees to go over 5.5 strikeouts. Montas of the Mets under 5.5 Ks today. Moving along, guys, we got the Kansas City Royals in Arizona taking on the Diamondbacks. The Royals won yesterday's game, a score of 9-3. In this matchup today, Wacha gets the start for the Kansas City Royals. He's 4-8 this season with a 3.62 ERA. Nelson on the mound for the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's 4-2 with a 3.61 ERA. The D-backs are the betting odds favorites in this game, and we're playing them on the money line. The game total is set at 8.5, and we're playing the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 2 Diamondbacks. Give me Josh Naylor as well as Perdomo, both to have 2 total. On to the pitching props. We're playing Wacha of the Kansas City Royals to go over his line, over 4.5 strikeouts. Nelson, we're taking his under in this one, under 4.5 Ks today. On after that, guys, we got the Milwaukee Brewers in Miami taking on the Marlins. The Brewers were able to win yesterday's game, a score of 6-5. In this matchup today, the right-handed pitcher Patrick is on the mound for the Brewers. He's 3-7 with a 3.51 ERA. Quantrill gets the start for the Miami Marlins. He's 3-7 with a 5.42 ERA. In this matchup today, we're going back to it. We're playing the Milwaukee Brewers on the money line. The game total is set at 8.5, and we're playing the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. 1 Brewer, 1 Marlin. Give me Frelick of the Milwaukee Brewers, and we're playing Lopez of the Marlins, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Patrick of the Brewers to go under his line, under 4.5 strikeouts. Quantrill, we're playing his over in this game, over 3.5 Ks. On after that, guys, we got the Baltimore Orioles in Atlanta taking on the Braves. This was one of our nice underdog wins yesterday. Baltimore pulled out the victory, a score of 3-2. In this matchup today, Kramer on the mound for the Orioles. He's 7-7 with a 4.27 ERA. The left-handed pitcher Bummer is on the mound for the Braves. He's 1-1 this season with a 2.86 ERA. The Braves in this game are still the betting odds favorites, and today we're playing them on the money line. The game total is set at 10, and we're taking the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 2 Atlanta Braves. Give me Austin Riley as well as Matt Olson, both to have 2 total. On to the pitching props. The only starting pitcher's line we have is Kramer of the Orioles, and we're playing his over in this game, over 4.5 Ks. Moving along, guys, we have the Houston Astros in Los Angeles taking on the Dodgers. The Astros stomped on the Dodgers yesterday, winning a score of 18-1. In this matchup today, Valdez on the mount for the Houston Astros. He's 9-4 with a 2.74 ERA. Ohtani is on the mount for the Dodgers in this game. His record, no wins, no losses. He with a 2.25 ERA. This will be his third game where he's opening. He's expected to go past the third inning. So 3 complete innings, and I think they will pull him. They want him one full time to face the entire lineup. In this matchup today, the Dodgers are still the betting odds favorites, and we're playing them on the money line. The game total is set at 8.5, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 2 Dodgers in this game. Give me Mookie Betts as well as Teoscar Hernandez, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. The only starting pitchers line we have is Valdez of the Astros, and we're playing his under today, under 5.5 Ks. On after that, guys, we got the Detroit Tigers in Cleveland taking on the Guardians. Detroit was able to pull out the victory yesterday, winning a score of 2-1. In this matchup today, the right-handed pitcher Mize is on the mount for the Tigers. He's 8-2 this season with a 2.86 ERA. Allen on the mount for the Guardians today. The left-handed pitcher is 5-6 this season with a 2.27 ERA. In this matchup today, the Detroit Tigers are still the betting odds favorites, and we're playing the home dogs. Give me the Cleveland Guardians on the money line. The game total is set at 9, and we're taking the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. 2 Cleveland Guardians. We're playing Kwan as well as Ramirez, both to have 2 total. On to the pitching props now. Both of these starting pitchers' lines are set at 4.5, and we're playing both of them to go under. Mize of the Tigers under 4.5 Ks, Allen of the Guardians under 4.5 strikeouts. Up next, guys, we got the Chicago White Sox in Colorado taking on the Rockies. The White Sox won yesterday's game, a score of 3-2. In this matchup today, Cannon's on the mount for the White Sox. He's 2-7 this season with a 4.59 ERA. Marquez is on the mount for the Colorado Rockies in this game. He's 3-9 with a 5.62 ERA. In this game, the books do have the Chicago White Sox as the betting odds favorites, and we're playing the home dogs in this game. Give me the Colorado Rockies on the money line. The game total is set at 11, and we're taking the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Benintendi of the Chicago White Sox, and we're playing Goodman and Beck of the Colorado Rockies. There will be no pitching props in this game. Alright, on after that, we have the Texas Rangers in San Diego taking on the Padres. The Padres were able to win yesterday's game, a score of 3-2. In this matchup today, the left-handed pitcher Corbin is on the mount for the Rangers. He's 4-7 this year with a 4.26 ERA. The right-handed pitcher Kolek gets the start for the Padres. He's 3-3 this season with a 3.73 ERA. In this game today, we're going back to the betting odds favorites. We're playing the San Diego Padres on the money line. The game total is set at 8, and we're taking the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. 2 San Diego Padres. Give me Fernando Tatis Jr. as well as Sheets, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props. The only starting pitchers line we have is Kolek for the Padres, and we're playing his over today. Over 3.5 Ks. Up next, guys, we got the San Francisco Giants in Sacramento taking on the Athletics. The Athletics handled the Giants yesterday, winning a score of 11-2. In this matchup today, Logan Webb on the mount for the San Francisco Giants. He's 7-6 this season with a 2.61 ERA. Severino gets the start for the Athletics in this game. He's 2-9 this season with a 5.09 ERA. San Francisco are the betting odds favorites, and we're going back to our same play as yesterday. We're playing the Athletics on the money line. The game total is set at 9, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 3 batsmen in this game today. Give me Ramos of the Giants, and we're playing Kurtz as well as Brent Rooker of the Athletics. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. Logan Webb of the Giants, we're playing his over 5.5 strikeouts. Severino, we're taking his under in this one today, under 4.5 Ks. Alright guys, final game of the day. We have the Pittsburgh Pirates in Seattle taking on the Mariners. The Mariners won the first game of the series yesterday, a score of 6-0. In this matchup today, Burrow's on the mount for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's 1-2 this season with a 4.15 ERA. Castillo gets the start for the Seattle Mariners. He's 4-5 this season with a 3.55 ERA. In this matchup, the Seattle Mariners are the betting odds favorites, and we're rolling with it. We're going back to the Seattle Mariners on the money line. The game total is set at 7.5, and we're taking the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 1 Pirate, 1 Mariner. Give me Brian Reynolds of the Pittsburgh Pirates, as well as Polanco of the Seattle Mariners, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. Burrows of the Pirates, we're playing his under in this game, under 4.5 Ks. Castillo, we're taking his over today, over 5.5 strikeouts. Alright guys, before we get up out of here, our 4 parlay plays of the day. We start off with our first one, a 5-leg game parlay. Our first play is the Tampa Bay Rays on the run line, the Toronto Blue Jays on the money line, the New York Yankees on the run line, and we wrap it up with the Arizona Diamondbacks on the money line and the Milwaukee Brewers on the money line. All 5 legs, $5 bet pays $120. On after that, guys, we have a 6-leg game parlay where we start off with our first play, the Atlanta Braves on the money line, the Los Angeles Dodgers on the money line, as well as the Houston Astros Los Angeles Dodgers game total to go over 8.5 total runs. Then we're going to play the Detroit Tigers Cleveland Guardians game total to go under 9 total runs. And we wrap it up with the San Diego Padres on the money line and the Seattle Mariners on the money line. All 5 legs, all 6 legs I should say, $5 bet pays $150. On after that, guys, we have our 2 home run parlays. We start off with our first one. It's a 3-leg home run parlay. Our first guy will be Barger of the Toronto Blue Jays. We're then going to play James Wood of the Nationals. And we wrap it up with Pete Alonso of the New York Mets. All 3 gentlemen. Dollar bet pays $180. After that, guys, this will be our final parlay of the day. It's another 3-leg home run parlay where we start off with Matt Olson of the Atlanta Braves, Mookie Betts of the Los Angeles Dodgers, and we wrap it up with Jose Ramirez of the Cleveland Guardians. All 3 gentlemen. Dollar bet pays $150. Alright guys, before we get up out of here, I just want to apologize again for how fast I had to run through this video today. Last minute emergency call to run into a job. Once again guys, I just want to send my salutes out to everyone. You guys know I respect you all. I appreciate you all. I hope we can win some money today, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one.